Trust, can I get your age, your state, and your pronouns, please?
42, Wisconsin, he, him.
Okay. Do you want to have a conversation about any of these topics that are up here?
Excuse me. Trans women are women, trans men are men. So I'm a man, which means I can speak about trans women.
No. You can speak on trans men and men.
Well, trans men would be women, or a woman, or
Trans men would be female.
I hate to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt. Tank, we're not going to have you. You were dropping racial slurs yesterday in another live. You have a great day.
Where was I doing that? Are you
Have a
sure
great
about
day.
that? Wait, he's
Doing
lying
that.
about me.
Have a great
Are
day.
you sure about that?
Wow.
Wow, they're lying about me.
Thank you
now.
guys for recognizing the name. I don't know if you heard.
I don't like you, Mosquito. I don't want to have a conversation with you. That is a boundary I have, and I want you to respect that boundary. So go find another leftist creator on this platform. I don't want you here.
Age, state, and who do you vote for?
Hey, how's it going? I'm 42. I voted for the Donald J. Trump 5 times. I'm from the greatest state of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I just
why
get
you so-
my hunter voice ready for this weekend, you know.
Yeah, sounds like real super north in Alberta. Is this in tank?
Oh, it's no,
Yeah,
it's
it
in trusty actually, in trusty.
No, we know who you are. We don't like talking to you.
Oh, why not? Did we have some good conversations in the past?
No, we absolutely haven't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
You're a horrible human being in tank.
I am. Oh,
Yeah, you
well,
are.
I'm renowned by many. By many.
No, not renowned. We can't stand you.
I'm loved. Well, the Democrats don't like me because I'm a fighter
I'm
and
not
I
a
defeat them
Democrat.
constantly. Okay.
I'm not a Democrat.
Oh, good. Well, then
Hi,
maybe
Intake.
we'll
How
get
you
along.
doing?
Hey, what's going on? How are you? How'd you doing?
I don't like you. Why did you change your name
Oh, to what?
to what it
And your
is
profile.
now?
Oh no, this is the mosquitoes are annoying.
No, this is literally because nobody lets you up on their panels because you're that horrible.
Oh no, I have no problem getting on panels. They just have problems staying on panels because once they understand I'm educated, they drop me right away.
Oh.
Me right away. Like that.
Like legitimate people said, "Hey,
And a
this
block.
is hate speech. Please."
Hi there, you 21 or older?
I am 42.
Oh, what's up?
What's going on? I voted for Donald J. Trump 5 times, and I'm a big-time Republican.
Ah! 5 times?
Yes, sir, 5 times. Could have voted for him 6, only voted for him 5.
I don't think that's possible unless you're talking about primaries.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
What's it like voting for one of the most corrupt presidents in American history?
Well, that's great because that's the Democrat label that they've given him, ultimate hate. So the more hate you get from the Democrats, that means you're doing something correct. Democrats never go after effective politicians.
Got it. Wait. So hold on real quick. So it's correct. So my hatred of him, for example, accepting a bribe to pardon somebody, that just shows he's doing a good job when he accepted a bribe.
Well, I don't know. What are we discussing about that?
Discussing the fact that he took a bribe, a person donated to him, and then
Okay.
he pardoned her son.
Oh, who is that? How much was the donation? I mean,
It doesn't really matter.
well, it might. I mean, anybody can donate to any political party, right? Can you directly correlate that the bribe meant pardon? I mean, that seems a little far-fetched.
I don't know. When a woman gives him money and then he pardons her son, you don't see.
Oh,
the
now
you don't-
it's changed. Now it's a son. It's a family member.
Yeah.
Was this
I
just
mean-
maybe a random person at J6 you might be talking about?
No, this is not a random person at J6. This was
Okay.
this person was arrested for, I believe, tax crimes.
Oh, well, taxation is theft.
Yeah, if you don't understand taxes, I'm sure you would say that. But unfortunately, I live in reality
Oh.
where taxes are just a part of modern society.
Hmm.
But beyond that,
Do you donate to the IRS above and beyond what your obligation is?
do I donate to the IRS?
Yeah, do you pay extra?
That's not a thing.
It is a thing. You can absolutely pay money to the IRS above and beyond.
No, because if you pay above and beyond, you know what happens? You get
That-
a tax refund.
That's because you're requesting a refund. You don't have to request the refund. You can just give it to them. You can actually just write a check to the IRS or your state government. They fully accept it.
I just file my taxes. You get paid back if you pay more. So again, I'm
Right.
sorry that you don't understand our tax system.
Oh, I think
But, you know, you're just going to be disingenuous. I don't mind.
No, I'm pretty educated on this. You can actually write above and beyond.
Clearly you're not. Clearly
You-
you're not, because you just said taxation is theft.
It is theft.
Right? That demonstrates a lack of education.
It's
of
by
modern
it's by
government.
definition theft. I didn't say it was wrong. I just said it is theft.
No, it isn't by definition theft. So
Well, okay.
unfortunately, wrong.
Well,
But hey,
sure.
you not
Whenever
wanting
I'm
to live
forced to pay something not from a voluntary system, it's
you
theft.
not wanting to live. I mean, you
I
not
didn't-
wanting to live in a modern system is a problem for you, not for me.
I didn't say it was
make
wrong.
little Go
I
make
didn't say it was wrong.
Go make your
Holy
little
fuck, these
libertarian
people are
fucking
idiots.
outpost wherever the fuck you want.
Holy cow.
I think we found another Discord. Let's do this. Hi, are you 21 or older?
Yeah, how's it going, guy? Yeah, 40.
Cool, what's up?
What's going on? I just heard you arguing with the last
I mean,
guy.
you're using a fake. Okay, yeah, goodbye.
Okay, see ya.
Really?
Why you want to talk to? Can we just have a conversation?
You think that we're actually so stupid that that would trick anybody? Are you actually so?
Do you want the honest answer?
Oh, I mean, you already think taxation is theft, so I do think
No.
that you think everyone is as.
I didn't say it was
I do
wrong.
think that you think
Oh my
everyone
gosh.
is as stupid as you are. Unfortunately, we're not.
You don't want to have a conversation. Why don't you want to have a conversation? Can we just have a conversation?
By the way, it's very telling that this person
Bringing
is like
people
that.
up here
Again,
and just
imagine
dumping
hiding
them
your face.
is silly. I'll turn my camera on. Does that
It
help
seems
you?
like a person who doesn't. Bringing people up here and just dumping them is silly. I agree with you, but when you come
I
up
can turn my camera
disingenuously, I'm going to drop you. Right? Now, again, let's read through this again, a little bit more. The Times reports that a pardon application submitted around
I show
Trump's
it all the
inauguration
time.
cited efforts by Walczak's mother, Elizabeth Fago, to support Trump and other Republicans, and contended that
Hello?
What's going on, dude?
Hello? Why do you support Donald Trump?
Oh, lots of reasons.
Sir?
What do you want? What kind of topic do you like?
Do you believe in the outcome of the election in 2020?
I believe it was actually the best the way that turned out because Donald Trump 2.0 in 2024
It's not
is
answering my
so
question.
much better.
Yeah, just not an answer to my question. So
I
do you
believe
in
that the
outcome, or do you
ballots.
think it was
I believe that
illegitimate?
the ballots were in the box.
Yeah, so you like to do this thing where I ask you a question and then you never critically engage with it.
Oh,
So-
I have to
so
be
you-
very careful about talking about the 2020 election.
Again, epic victim complex, bro. You're such
No,
a
just
victim.
epic reality, bro.
Yeah, I mean, here's the funny thing, right? It's I'll have this conversation with people all the time.
Yeah?
I won't run into these problems.
Oh.
I think it's just something you're making up to not ever have to critically engage with your bad decisions. But
My bad decisions. I don't make
yeah,
too
no,
many
100%.
political bad decisions.
I mean, you voted for the worst president in American history.
I
so
disagree. I
that's-
think he's the best president in U.S. history.
I don't think you believe that.
Well, I know so.
think you
I
really
don't come here to
believe that.
lie.
Yeah, so the best president in the United States is implicated with one of the most prolific human sex traffickers in human history. You're willing to bite that bullet?
Well, of course, because the Democrats, this is how they take out their
based.
political opponents.
Based.
Well, you have no proof of anything. If you had proof, you would be
Correct,
in
we
prison.
Don't. We're going to.
Oh, you're going to? From what? The files that the FBI has already seen? What? Here, let me ask you this. What do
Yeah,
you think you're
exactly.
going to get from these files?
I love how we pivoted away from the previous conversation.
We can go
My
back.
answer is I have
You're the one who
no
took us down
idea.
this train. Okay.
No. You do this thing where you obfuscate completely from the point.
Go back to
yeah,
the
so,
point. Take me back to
you
the point.
believe- Yeah, for sure. Do you believe that the outcome of the 2020 election was legitimate or illegitimate? And I want your answer there.
I think the ballots were in the box.
Do you feel shame?
I feel reality, sir. I live in Wisconsin,
For
and we are.
sure, bro.
I live in
for
Wisconsin,
sure,
sir.
dude. Epic rage, bro. For sure.
I live in
dude.
Wisconsin, sir.
Epic rage bait, bro. Epic rage bait. Yeah, people like that, it's just not worth it.
Questions, and if I have the item, I'll let you know. If I don't have the item,
You're just the same dude. Are you not literally the guy I just talked to?
Hey, how's it going there, guy? Hey, how's it going there, guy?
Epic, dude. Do something better with your life, bro. What type of liberal are you? I'm this kind, bro. Hang on. You want to know what kind of liberal I am, bro? Let me just let you know right now.
I thought the liberals were now the conservatives.
Liberal. Happy fun, la la la. Human smuggling, fentanyl deaths, forced government euthanasia, chopping up children's genitals, la 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 la.
Definitely me, bro.
In a trustee, what's up?
What's going on?
Nothing. Are you a Trump supporter?
I'm a 5-time Trump voter. Trump supporter?
Huh?
5-time Trump voter.
Okay, tell me the 5 times you voted for Trump.
I could have voted for him 6 times legally. I voted for him 5. I'm clearly counting the
Where
primaries.
did you vote for him? Tell me where you voted for him 5 times.
There's 2 opportunities to vote for a presidential candidate in each election cycle. That would be in your primary and then also in the general election.
No one cares about the primaries, smartass. Can you tell me why you're supporting Donald Trump through this concerted effort to conceal this information from the American public?
What's he doing now? He's concerted effort to, the files?
Do you think there's been a concerted effort to conceal the information from the American public?
Well, I think he's trying to save face from all the disinformation that's in it, and that's understandable.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Do you know who Todd Blanche is?
I've heard the name.
You've heard the name?
Yeah.
You don't know who Todd Blanche is?
Why don't you tell me, and maybe I will recall.
He's the Deputy Attorney General of the United States.
Okay.
You know who Pam Bondi is, right?
I do.
Who is Pam Bondi?
She's the Attorney General of the United States of America, appointed by Donald J. Trump.
Okay. So Todd Blanche, understanding who he is very important. He's the personal attorney of Donald Trump just months ago, defended him in his criminal cases. When Donald Trump was telling everyone, stop talking about Jeffrey Epstein, the Oversight Committee said, okay, we're going to subpoena the testimony of Ghislaine Maxwell. If the administration and the Department of Justice are done talking about this, then the Oversight Committee is going to do their investigation. And as a part of that investigation, they're going to use their congressional subpoena power to subpoena the testimony of Ghislaine Maxwell. Right when that happened, coincidentally, Trump's personal attorney, now Deputy Attorney General, rushed down to go to Florida to sit down with Ghislaine Maxwell so Ghislaine Maxwell could tell her Trump wasn't criminally involved. She was rewarded for that meeting. We accused them of doing that meeting quid pro quo. She was moved days after, like we said, to a minimum security dorm in Camp Bryan, Texas.
Oh.
As a result of saying, I've never witnessed Donald Trump in a private setting, only public and social setting, and I've never seen him act inappropriately. No other new information, nothing we could use to further the investigation in terms of the files, nothing. That's it. We have not found out why she was rewarded. Makes no sense. That's crazy, right? Isn't that weird? So I want you to give me one logical explanation why the president would order the Deputy Attorney General to go sit down with the already convicted violent sex offender, right? By the way, simultaneously refusing to sit down with the survivors who've offered to give testimony under oath to the FBI. Why do you go sit down with Ghislaine Maxwell, who has everything to gain from a lie, before she testifies in front of the Oversight Committee?
Sure. Well, I believe she's been investigated by the FBI in the previous sectors, right? And,
She's
and the
already
victims have been right. Yeah, she's done,
already-
right? So I don't understand what new data you're going to come from this. She's cleared Trump's name.
Why? So why would you go sit down with her prior to her testimony
right.
in front of the Oversight Committee? If the president has nothing tied, why is the Deputy Attorney General sitting down with Ghislaine Maxwell prior to that testimony?
Sure. Was that testimony arranged prior to this meeting?
No.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't because there would have been no quid
The Oversight Committee
here.
testimony, yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Found out that she was, yes, once the administration found out they were going to subpoena her testimony is when Todd Blanche went to go sit down with her.
Okay. And when is
Do you
this?
think
When is this congressional testimony going to happen?
it hasn't happened because after
I
this
know.
meeting, Ghislaine
Right.
Maxwell coincidentally
Oh.
made a bunch of ridiculous, unreasonable claims, such as, I must have the questions in advance. If you ask me a question that I
Yeah.
wasn't prepared for, I'll walk out.
Yeah, that's
I will
fair.
plead the fifth if you do that.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
fair. I
not
mean,
fair.
she's a convicted criminal, so at this point, I think her lawyers would advise her to do those smart things as an American
So why
citizen.
would her-
And I'm not
so-
trying to stand up
so-
for her in any means. I'm just
Can
putting
you
on
stop?
my.
Can you shut up?
Well, you asked
Can
me
shut
questions,
up?
sir.
Just shut your mouth.
You want my
I asked
opinion,
you a
though, right?
question.
Mhm.
Listen, shut up.
Gotcha.
Give me one logical explanation why you would rush
Right,
to sit
so-
down with a.
I don't know. I'm trying to
Give me-
before I give you an educated response. I wanted to know a few of these things.
Okay, so I've already told you. So go now. Sorry.
Right,
T, I
but
didn't
we've
mean to-
clarified it with my further questioning, and now we're kind of building more of a case here of clarification.
Listen, pseudo-intellectualism doesn't work on me. So can you please just answer my question? I said, very simply put, right?
Yeah.
Why would you say, we're not talking about Epstein anymore. Epstein's dead. We're not talking about this anymore. It's
Yeah.
a Democrat hoax. And then you find it, well, because you found out Pam Bondi informed Trump in May that he was in the files. And then when
Oh,
you
we
see
knew
the
Trump was in the
oversight committee
files
said,
years ago. We knew Trump was in the files. I mean, his name's in
No,
the
no,
files.
Pam Bondi informed Trump that he was in the files in May, for sure. You're in the files. She informed him,
Yeah.
right? Formally, you're in the files.
Well,
Then Trump started calling it a hoax. Let's stop talking about this. Give me one logical explanation, right? Because do you know what the primary responsibility of the Department of Justice is?
it serves the president, it serves the country, I guess, somehow federally. I mean,
Yeah, but what's the primary responsibility of the Department of Justice?
the Pam Bondi serves the president and serves any legal.
You don't know much about government, do you?
I might.
You didn't know who Todd Blanche was. You don't.
Oh, I heard
you
the
didn't
name.
Know. Did you know that? Okay. Hearing the name is great, but
Sure,
I'm
but
not
I don't
sure.
need to
What's
know
the
what his name is. I just need to know that
response-
position exists. I don't really
It's
need
not
to know.
a
who-
trick question.
I understand.
What's the primary? All right, listen.
Why don't you
since
just
you're
tell
gonna
me?
be a
Because I already gave you
disingenuous-
my answer.
Listen, since you're going to be a disingenuous little goof, and you're definitely not even close to being able to, you're not equipped to debate with me on this topic.
I believe
why
I
are
am.
people in the chat saying? Why are people in the chat saying you threatened to use BLM as target practice?
Because I go around these panels and they're just disinformation agents, and they don't like that I take you guys and I make you
So
think,
you
and
said
I
you were
might.
going to use BLM as as target practice?
No, not correct at all.
Oh, what'd you say?
Why don't we just talk about Pam Bondi and the federal government, and
No,
not
I'm
me
just curious,
personally?
what-
I didn't come up here to talk about
Asking you-
anything about
Can you?
myself.
Well, why is my chat all saying the same thing?
Because I'm a pretty strong Republican and they hate me because I defeat Democrats, and I haven't.
I've never heard of you.
Well,
Do they hate you
I know.
because they saw you say this somewhere?
no, they never saw me say this anywhere.
So why are they all saying the same thing? I mean, what the fuck?
I don't know. Now I'm being called a groiper. I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Well, I've only seen
No.
one person say that. That doesn't
There's-
discredit what everyone
yeah.
else said.
Hmm.
Is there a clip of you saying this though?
No, not that I believe, unless they have something. I mean, I didn't come up here to talk about myself. I came up to here to talk about the Trump administration and why I am a big time Trump supporter. You seem very distracted now.
Yeah, because people are telling me that you said this. And I think
Well,
it's kind of weird. Like
the Democrat
you'd say
propaganda
that.
media says a lot of wrong things about the public and about people in this country, like how Donald Trump is a rapist, which he clearly is not, and how Donald Trump diddled little kids, which clearly he is not, and there's no evidence of that.
You have
guys-
no idea if he did or not. No one's making that accusation.
Well, you
I said there's
have
two different.
no proof.
Excuse me. There's two different parts to this. One is the concerted effort to conceal that information, and then there's to the extent
Yeah.
in which she had a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
So,
The cover up. Shut up.
well, I was going to get to your original question. I can answer it. So my gut feeling, and this is just my speculation. I have no real
No,
idea.
let chat.
Like,
Chat.
God, my
So chat.
God.
All right. Here. I'm gonna do you a favor, okay? Favor, okay?
What the fuck? These
Too
people.
many people are
fucking-
saying it, my guy. So you clearly fucking said it.
Said
It
what?
doesn't matter anyway, because to be quite honest, you're not even really equipped to debate with me. So if we're being completely honest, if you're gonna debate me, you really need to know like what the primary responsibility of the Department of Justice, for instance, is. You need to know who like the deputy attorney general of the country is. Mosquito, are you a Trump supporter?
Oh yeah, big time.
Big time Trump supporter?
Yeah, I mean, I give him a 91% now. He dropped 1% down.
Where do you live?
I live in Minnesota, from the swamps of Minnesota, from the 55414.
Listen, if you're gonna be an immature little chud, I'm just gonna kick you. This topic, I'm particularly irritated, so I don't really.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not
tell.
in the mood for it.
You guys are all wrapped up in the drama of it. I get it. It's emotional for you.
You think pedophilia is drama?
No, I think the Democrats like using the victims for their own political gain. And I think that you think you're going to prosecute this by seeing a bunch of drama that has already been looked at by FBI and other legal forums.
Really? So has there been
don't
a concerted effort?
Yeah?
Has there been a concerted effort? See you later. See what I mean? If you're gonna be a see you later. See what I mean? If you're gonna be a chud, I'm gonna kick you. Right?
Oh,
It's
okay.
that simple.
Okay.
Right? It's that simple. You want to act like a little kid, get kicked.
Yeah, I might not be one conversation. I'm sorry. You just asked what I voted for, so I'm just saying.
said, okay, see, here's the deal. I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I voted for Trump because of his border policy, because he planned to have no taxes or overtime or tips. That he
Good.
was actually going to let me finish. Since you didn't know how to answer the fucking question.
Oh. Wait,
That's what I would have said, sir. But you know what? That's common sense ain't common anymore.
Well, you just said why did
It
you?
doesn't matter how I ask the question. Even if a person come up and tell me why I voted for Trump, that's what I would have said, sir.
Well, I know that's what stupid people say, but I'm not a stupid person, so I gave you a smart answer.
And so you're telling me I'm stupid and you're on my fucking panel, sir?
No, I just saying you usually used to stupid people, but I a smart person.
Well, then you should have answered the question with some common sense. Well, he's
Can you re-ask the question? Can you ask the question again, please? Why I voted for Donald Trump in 2024?
No. You had one time and you fucked up.
Oh, dang. And you're the girl? Like, it's over? I ain't never gonna get no other chances?
You obviously, Eden Trusty, obviously you can't hear. I told you why I voted for Trump. And I gave you two reasons why I voted for Trump. That means you don't listen.
I listen. You asked me how I voted for Donald J. Trump?
Then why'd you bring up Kamala?
Stop yelling. It's too early in the morning for you to be yelling, sir.
You asked me why I voted for Donald J. Trump. And I said, because he fighting against a woke Democrat bullshit. And he the anti-fascist candidate. Okay,
there
we
you
lost.
go, sir. Because you don't know how to, that ain't what you said to begin with.
What? What's going on?
Oh, this guy, bro. This guy.
What's wrong with In Tank?
Nothing. We're just looking for opposition.
Are you MAGA or not? I voted for Trump 5 times, so I'm MAGA.
That's the same guy, dude.
I'm so confused.
That's the same guy, dude.
The joke's not even funny anymore, bro. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
even
the same
funny.
fucking guy. How the fuck do you vote for Trump 5 times? Get the fuck out of here.
2 times in the primary, 3 times
Well,
in the
I mean, you
general.
can if you cheated, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless he's talking about some primaries or something.
No one cares. Get out of here.
Troll, bro. He's a fucking troll.
You know what? I'm sick of him.
No, it's not weird.
Want to see what's up in Tank?
What's going on?
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I'm 42. I'm from Wisconsin. I voted for Trump 5 times.
Oh my
The fuck?
The fuck. Could have voted for him 6. Only voted for him 5.
How did you vote for him 5 times? You mean back in the
Primaries.
90s and shit?
No. 16, 20, 24. I'm from Wisconsin, so we do elections here like crazy. So primaries.
Are you really being for real?
Yeah, the first time I voted for Ted Cruz. Donald Trump. We were not for Donald Trump here in the state of Wisconsin. Ted Cruz won, so we had to learn how to love Trump. So I kind of understand some of the concerns on the left.
So how do you support a guy that lies constantly? How do you?
I don't think he lies. I think he's becoming more of a bullshitter in his old age, and a lot of old guys get like that. But I don't see them as lies per se.
Yeah. See you later, bud.
Oh, all right.
See you later, bud.
Oh, boy.
Well, how tolerant of you.
Donnie, you snuck in there. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
If anybody can say that with a straight fucking face, they get kicked out of the fucking live.
Yeah, I mean...
It's like so fucking delusional. I don't even believe him.
I think he's trolling. I don't think he's even... I think he was 100% serious. Like, when people tell you who they are, you just believe them.
I thought he was.
Well, he said gay Republicans love Grindr, and we love gay Republicans. I think he's, like, really trolling.
Tank, go read the list of lies. They have compilations. Go look it up. Like,
No,
I don't know what the fuck.
Saying he's 100% serious.
Like, I really don't think you're serious, but like, if you are, there's something wrong with your brain cognition.